Hi, my name's Auramaster 101,
I'm Zero Yeti.
and I want to die.
Previously on Ghost 1.0.
Yep.
I know someone who has one at home.
Because you say
Ran
one stupid joke about being dummy thick.
Random fact: the creator of Jaws went on record, like the director of the Jaws film, Steven Spielberg, went on record saying that if he had known that would have had such a negative impact as it did to shark populations around the world, he never would have made the film.
I got it. This is what I'm here for.
Damn.
Which is a film that kind of launched his career.
Yeah.
So
It's weird that whenever he releases a film, it always puts fish life into danger.
no,
No. Oh, wait. Did he direct Jurassic Park?
yes.
Okay, well, so when Jurassic Park came out, they had Chilean fish, right?
hmm
Apparently, after it got released, like, everybody was obsessed with Chilean fish. And so, got fish to almost extinction. At least
Okay,
that's
but
what I heard.
I don't remember any fish in Bridge of Spies or Saving Private Ryan
I was gonna say something, but then I
or
couldn't think of.
E.T.
I'm pretty sure they ate fish in E.T.
I eat fish in E.T.
We all
No
eat
one
fish
care.
in E.T.
Almost guarantee no one ate fish in E.T.
Elevated access level required.
I can't go that way yet. Oof.
Stephen King's first best-selling novel, Carrie, was tossed into the trash because he wasn't happy with it. It was his wife, Tabitha King, who convinced him that she loved the novel and it was worth keeping.
Aw, that's sweet. Remember when we called a girl at our college Scary Carrie?
Scary Carrie the Conservative Witch, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, for preference... Oh, wait, no, we shouldn't go into this. I mean, what if she listens to this?
He was a homophobe. Anyway.
Yeah, she was a homophobe. She pissed me off.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s nonviolent doctrines were greatly steered by the teachings of Mahatma
That
Gandhi,
shouldn't be hard.
who was famous for trying to cause nuclear holocausts in civilization.
God, civilization isn't canon.
Oh, right, you know why why Muhammad Gandhi pushes nuclear holocaust in civilization?
How come?
There's a glitch in the first civilization.
Nearly done.
This first civilization, um, games, not films, games, where if you upgrade your science level and you upgrade your technology level, your aggression level would decrease.
Wait a
Well,
sec.
this is usually fine for most of the AI. However, Gandhi, if you chose to play against Gandhi, aggression level was already set to the lowest it could be, which was 1. There is no 0 in civilization. So, when it lowered to 99.
And that made him homicidal.
And that made him go instantly towards nukes. So
Brandon,
whenever Muhammad advanced into technological level, and Muhammad Gandhi advanced technology level, his thing would go from 1 to a 99, because there's no 100s and there's no zeros in the basic coding. And so jump to 99, which is the highest level, which immediately start pushing nukes.
this is insane because I heard this fact earlier today. Not like this isn't like making fun of you or anything, but when I was walking around, I heard some people talking about civilization, and they were talking about exactly what you just talked about. That's weird.
Yeah. So interesting. Another thing, Marmite. Marmite is awful. That is the random fact.
Yes, Marmite, Vegemite.
Marmite was included in soldiers' rations for World War One. It was considered so terrible and the Army refused to eat it that they offered it to prisoners of war as a dietary supplement in World War Two.
And then the prisoners of war were just like, please, just kill me. Other random fact, Marmite was originally used as a replacement for cyanide pills.
I doubt that.
Oh, I know, it was just so awful you wanted to be dead after you ate it.
Statistically, married people earn 10 to 40% more financially than single people. The same
Damn.
similar education and backgrounds and no job experience. The heavy metal mercury is the heaviest known liquid element. It is so dense that bricks, cannonballs, lumps of lead, and iron will float in it.
Seems legit.
Israel is one of the few countries. There's a lot of wind going on. Israel is one of the few countries that cooks the meat over charcoal versus frying. They also have the they have a mik kebab, which is 2 patties with a Middle Eastern seasoning stuffed into pita bread and replace Big Macs out there at McDonald's.
Nice. You know, it's weird. Like foreign McDonald's food is really good a lot of the times, I feel.
It's because America's shit.
Yeah. I remember watching this guy who would go and like eat food at like 7-Elevens in like Beijing and stuff, and like Taiwan, and it's like, oh, this is all really good looking food. It's a shame, like when I go to my 7-Eleven, I have to get like a cherry limeade Slurpee and a fucking cold ass Coachella thing.
Coachella.
No, it's like the
people go to Coachella just so they can brag they went to Coachella.
Yeah. I go to Coachella to brag about going to Coachella.
You've never been to Coachella. Don't
yeah,
lie
I
to our
have.
Audience. Don't lie to our audience. In 1994, archaeologist Zarjan Ayaran discovered a perfectly preserved body of a man who was buried in a salt quarry 2,600 years prior.
Damn. I assume the salt preserved him.
No, you see, it was the radiation.
Excuse me?
Exactly. Though Eisenhower was the president who signed the papers to create NASA, only Kennedy and Johnson have space centers named after them.
What a loser.
Bubbles are made up of molecules that attract each other. This pulls the bubble in, and air pressure inside pushes the bubble out.
Speaking of science, as of today, we have our first pictures of the inside of a black hole.
And it's already been memed to the shit.
Yeah. Who knew Sauron lived so close?
The Oreo is the #1 selling cookie in China after research proved that wafers were the fastest growing snack. Kraft redesigned the cookie to look like a wafer while retaining the same taste as the original cookie.
Oh god. You know what my least favorite Oreo is?
Party's going well.
Oreo Thins. Because it's like, oh, it's a thin Oreo.
You like them thick.
Shut. I'm gonna punch you.
Records indicate that Chinese were eating pasta as early as 5000 BC.
Hey, that's a lot of pasta.
It's a lot of spaghetti.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Mario, we've been dead for years.
Please wake up.
During the Indian Uprising of 1857, the Taj Mahal was defaced by the British, who plucked precious stones from its walls.
Remember the news story about the guy who stole the top of Britain's tallest mountain, and they were very upset about it? And it's like, you guys have been stealing shit for years from people.
Yeah, I also know there's a town in Austria called Fucking. That in itself is a random fact. But notably, Brits keep visiting it and keep having sex in front of its sign. And taking photos of themselves having sex in front of that city sign.
That's illegal.
It is. It is very much illegal, but they keep doing it because they're British. First introduced in 1979, the Twix candy bar was known as the Raider, but as a Raider bar in France and Germany until Mars decided to standardize the name in 1991.
Twix.
The brain of a sperm whale can weigh up to 20 pounds, making it the largest and heaviest brain on the planet.
I forgot how to play this game.
Brides once carried bouquets of garlic, chives, rosemary, and rosemary as protection against demons and witches. That has been this episode of Random Fact Thursday.
No, that's illegal! That's illegal! Bye.